बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु, जो दायक फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरा पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहुँ लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराज, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साज। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, सारद सहित अहिंसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कभी को विद कही सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवै कीना, राम मिलाय राजपद दीना। तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। शुभ सहस्र जो जन पर मान, लील्योताई मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाई। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, बनी कंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाय, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करऊ गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूत ही बंदी महासुख होय। जो यहाँ पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसउ सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। बोले पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। अतुलित बल धामम हेम शैलावदेहम, धनुजवन कृशानुम ज्ञानी नामग्रगण्यम। सकल गुण निधानम वानराणामधीशम, रघुपति प्रिय भक्तम वात जातम नमामि। रघुपति प्रिय भक्तम वात जातम नमामि। हरि ओम। Okay, welcome to all of you once more. We are seeing Sundarakanda of Shri Ramcharitamanas of Goswami Tulsidas Ji, and half of this kanda is the glories of Bhakta and the other half is glories of Bhagavan. When we left it last night, we saw Hanumanji return to India, met Bhagavan Shri Ram and gave him news of Sita Ji. Everybody's heart was so distressed to hear about the condition in which Sita Ji was staying in Lanka, and everybody was eager to go there, Bhagavan Ram himself. But before that, he asked Hanumanji, my dear, how it is that you alone went to that Lanka and burned down that whole place? How did that happen? And Hanumanji, in a great stroke of renunciation, and this is what is important in a sadhak's life, Hanumanji being the example for all of us. Kahup kapi Ravana palita Lanka kehi vidhi dev dahiv durga ati banka. This is after number 32. How it is, this well fortified and protected and everything, Lanka, you were able to burn it down. This is Bhagavan's question to Hanumanji. And Hanumanji replied, now, Tulsidas Ji writes, Bigata Abhimana, with no sense of Abhiman. Meaning to say, Abhiman has two things, two strong bhava behind. One is kartritva bhav and the other is bhoktritva bhav. So renouncing all kartritva bhav means doership, with regard to what happened in Lanka. This is what Hanumanji is teaching to all of us. Renunciation of Kartritva Bhav. Listen to his words as we see now, just before 33. Otherwise, we are quick to take credit. People love credit. Sometimes for things which we have not done also. साखा मृग के बरी मनुसाई साखाते साखा पर जाई नाघि सिंधुहा तक पुर जारा निशिचर गण विधि विपिन उजारा सब तव प्रताप रघुराई सो सब तव प्रताप रघुराई नाथ न कछु मोरी प्रभुताई नाथ न कछु मोरी प्रभुताई ताकहु प्रभु कछु अगम नहीं जा पर तुम अनुकूल श्री राम तब प्रभाव बर वान लही जारी सकै खलु तुल श्री राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. Hanumanji quickly relinquished credit for the whole episode in Lanka by saying, So sab tava pratapa raghurai, nathana kachu mori prabhutai. It is not any greatness of mine, it is all because of you only that happened. And really, I went to Lanka and I did not take any matches, and I did not take any cotton, and no oil and ghee, nothing. No tail, except my tail. Tail in Hindi is oil also. So, I did not take anything there. It all was there in Lanka only. So, and then it is Saraswati Mata who put some word in Ravan's mind. And then, Sakha mriga ke bari manusai, sakha te sakha par jai. I am a monkey, and monkey's swabhav is to do it, jump from tree to tree, from branch to branch. And then, when if your tail is on fire, what you'll do? The natural thing. Tail is on fire, I'll jump from place to place. That is what I was doing. In other words, Hanumanji went on Nagi Sindhu, leaping over the whole ocean like that. Hatakapur Jara, burning down that city. Nisichara Gana, Bidhi, Abadhi, Vipina Ujara, uprooting that garden and killing so many Rakshasas and all that. So, Saba, Tava Pratap. It's all because of your greatness. Your dictates. You, Hoi hi soi jo Ram rachi rakha. Hanumanji lives by this thing, Only that will happen which Rama desires or Rama dictates, like that. Hoi soi jo Ram rachi rakha. That's all. And he immediately relinquished all doership. That is the idea. Kartritva bhav. Nath na kachu mori prabhutai. Not any greatness of mine. Any jiva in this world who can renounce his kartritva bhav, feeling of doership like this, will immediately realize God. Any jiva. Nath bhagati ati sukhadayini dehu kripa kari anapayini. And see, look here. All what happened in Lanka. Now see what a long episode happened in Lanka, right? When he landed there, he met that Lankini. Then he met a Vibhishana at his place. Then he had such big fight. Then he met Sitaji. He saw Ravan. He had such big fight in that garden. Killed Akshay Kumar. Then that had a big fight and made that Indrajit soon. Then dragged into the court of Ravan and gave such good counsel to Ravan. And then Ravan said, why don't you all kill this monkey? They all rushed to kill him. Then Vibhishan came in and said no. And then Ravan said, okay. Then they lit his tail and he went everywhere. In fact, when they were going to light his tail, after they paraded him throughout the whole city so that everybody can see, oh, we have caught the monkey. Like that. In other Rama, it's described that as they were parading Hanumanji throughout the city of Lanka, all the citizens of Lanka, they took an opportunity to kick him also. So many things happened. Hanumanji summed up everything that happened in Lanka in one chopai. In other words, when a person really has relinquished doership, there is really nothing to talk about anything that he has done or any such thing, Yeah. In one chopai, the whole episode of Lanka is summed up. And then in the next chopai, it is all because of Bhagwan's grace. Whatever happened by his grace only, not by my doing. Otherwise, you see, please pay attention to this. And this comes in various forms throughout the scriptures. And that is, a true sadhak makes very little of much that he has done. A true sadhak makes very little of all the great things that he has done. And a true materialist person makes much of very little which he has done. This is the reverse. So this is the idea. All that has happened in Lanka is summed up in one chopai by Hanumanji. And that too, relinquishing it to the glory of Bhagwan Ram. You see? And he's very clear in his mind. Ta kahu prabhu kachu agama nahi ja par tum anukul. That he upon whom your grace has fallen, nothing is impossible for that person. This is a very famous line. Nothing is impossible for a person on whom your grace has fallen. And at the end of all of it now, instead of talking about what I have done in Lanka, which of course I have not done, instead of talking about that, Prabhu, you better give me anapayani bhakti. He asked Bhagwan for devotion. See, it's a mark of a true devotee. Yeah? Lord Shiva tells to Parvati ji, this katha is being relayed by Lord Shiva to Parvati ji, by Yajnavalkya Rishi to Bharadwaj Muni, by Kak Bhushundi to Garud ji, and by Tulsidas ji to all of us. 4 Vaktas are speaking at the same time. So Lord Shiva is telling to Parvati ji, when somebody discovers the Swabhav of Bhagwan Ram, then they cannot leave thereafter. They will be stuck with Ram only. Once we discover Ram, we will be stuck with Ram only. And Hanumanji himself expresses to Bhagwan Ram, Prabhu, Sita ji is suffering there. We should do something. And Bhagwan said, yes, why delay? And they got all the army together and they marched towards the ocean like that. To the description given here in Ramcharitamanas also, and Valmiki Ramayana, everywhere, description given is such a vast army of monkeys, a vast army of monkeys, the biggest army the world has ever seen. In Valmiki Ramayana, it goes into trillions, not millions or billions, trillions. That when they moved, they made a road in just moving, cleared the path, like that. Where there was no road, they made a road. And the earth shook as they moved. This is the description. And here, Bhagwan Ram has mobilized this army and they are all going now. And in Lanka, Mandodari and all the citizens of Lanka, they started thinking. Finally, they started thinking. And what they thought? Tulsidashi describes some very nice lines before 36. After 35, Uha nisachara rahati sasanka. Now all the Rakshasas in Lanka, they all became, sasanka means they all became worried. Sasanka means sashanka, with doubt. Means they became worried. What? Jabate jari gayau kapi Lanka. Since that city was burned down by Hanumanji and he left, all of them became worried. See, this is really when a society is really becoming self-conscious. And this is very important for evolution of a society. A society becomes self-conscious. Otherwise, what happens is you have strong leaders and strong rulers, and everybody are just plain followers. So if the leader in Lanka's case, Ravana and his people, if they are eating and drinking and being merry, and then all the people who are the followers, they just do the same thing, that society doesn't evolve. You have strong leaders and then you have followers. And the followers have faith in the leaders, and the followers think that the leaders will take care of us. So we have nothing to worry about. We have nothing to think about. People who enjoy eating, drinking and being merry, they don't think about anything. But now the city has been burned down. And the monkey left. This is what they are thinking. And all of them they are all worried now. See, the line is very strong. Whenever I read this line, I feel chills. Nija nija griha sab karahi bichara. Nija nija griha. Every single citizen of Lanka in his own home now started thinking. How suddenly, they were living there for thousands of years, nobody thought? Because you have a leader who is living a certain lifestyle and everybody just following. Yes. And what is the very strong and powerful thing that they thought now? Nahi nisichara kula kera ubara. Among the Rakshas clan here, who lives here, and our leaders, there was nobody who could have protected us. And how many monkeys came? One. What is going to happen when he goes there now and brings all his army? So the leaders in whom we had so much faith, they were not able to protect us. Now see, when citizenry starts thinking, it is time for a renaissance in a society like that. जासु दूत बल बरनी न जाई, तेही आए पुर कवन भलाई. When we could not even describe the power of the Duta. The power of the Duta, the messenger himself is indescribable. In such a powerful Duta. What to talk about the master when he comes? What will happen? Dutina sana suni purajana bani mandodari adhika akulani. And Mandodari, hearing this type of talk from the citizenry, now she went and she spoke to Ravan. This Mandodari was a very wise. Ahalya, then Draupadi, Sita, Tara, Mandodari. The 5 women who are to be remembered in the morning time as wise women. All of them wise. And all of them had good counsel for their husbands, also giving good advice, but their husband never paid heed. It's amazing how in the scriptures, such great. Do you know? You hear stories, no? I'll tell you. You hear stories all the time about Akbar and Birbal. You hear? Akbar, Birbal. So what? Birbal is portrayed as such a wise person. Akbar had so much faith in him that any problem, any samasya, any difficulty, riddle, this, that, anything, Birbal will be able to solve that. But do you know that Birbal is to play chess with his wife, Urvashi, and Urvashi is to beat him. Like this in all the history and all the scriptures, all the stories everywhere, such wise women were there and all giving good counsel, and nobody paid. Nobody pays attention. So Mandodari went and spoke with this Ravan, gave him good advice. My dear Ravan, what is going to happen? I have heard that those 2 princes, they have Ram and Lakshman, King Dasharath's son, and he is Lord himself, and there are all things she told. But this Ravan said, by nature you are scared, scary cat. Ravan brushed her off as though she was saying nothing. Now, brushing off Mandodari, he goes to his court and he tells all his ministers now all over there. Now you all give me an update. Like that. Tell me, what is his present situation? Well, they heard, they told to Ravan, well, he has reached the southern shores of India with his whole army. And Ravan thought, well, that is as far as he'll reach. He'll reach the shores. Where he'll go from there? Ocean is there now. He can't cross the ocean. This is what Ravan was thinking. And Tulsidas puts a nice note, He says, Sachiva Bera Gurutini Jau, Priyabolahi Bhaya Asa, Raja Dharma Tana Tini Kara, Hoi Begihi Nasa. That when these 3 people in a nation, when they are just yes men, you know what yes men? Yes men means whatever the boss said, they say yes. Even though the boss may say something wrong, they say yes. They're called yes men. I don't know what is the proper term for that. Yes men also the proper term. Who's 3? Sachiva, Vaid, Guru. Sachiva means ministers. Cabinet ministers and parliamentarians and all these people. Ministers. Vaid means doctor. When these 3 people hold such critical positions in society. Third one, Guru. When they are just towing the line. That is the idea. Today, in today's world, they toe the line. They don't stand objectively for truth. They toe the line, that is all. My company is saying that we should do this. But you know otherwise. No, I'm throwing the line. The company says to do this, like that. He says, when these three have become like that, Raja, Dharma and Tana, means the kingdom, Dharma, all righteousness and goodness, and Tana means one's own health and body also. Tini kara hoi begi hi nash. Quickly, that all these three are going to get destroyed. Kingdom, people's health, and also dharma, righteousness and all such, niti and all. They get destroyed quickly. Means that society is going to sink very fast. That is the idea. Yeah? And see, when we say sink very fast, it may take 100 years or 200 years, but there is no time. Some things last for thousands and thousands of years. So if something rises in 100 years and sink in the other, that is fast. Like this, all the ministers of Ravan, they were telling, no, you don't have to worry anything, Ravan. They have reached the ocean now, they cannot come here. And even if they come here, what we are Rakshasas, we eat monkeys for breakfast. Why? You don't be worried. They are telling Ravan like this. Avasarjani Vibhishan Ava now enters Vibhishan into the court of Ravan. Vibhishan found the appropriate time. Bhrata Charana Sisa Tehi Nava. And he bowed his head to Ravan. And then he sat there. Now, for the first time, Vibhishan is now going to advise Ravan or tell Ravan that whatever he has done is wrong. He should not have done it. Now, it is a very interesting thing. And we go back. On the first day, Swamiji also spoke, or Swami Siddhanandaji spoke about satsang. And in this Ramcharitamanas, satsang is a big thing, you know. You see this. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. बिनु सत्संग विवेक न होई, राम कृपा बिनु सुलभ न सोई। बार बार वर मागऊ, हर्षि देहु श्री रंग, पद सरोज अन पायनी, भगति सदा सतसंग सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। शरणम सीताराम, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। शरणम सीताराम। Tulsidas writes in this very famous line in Balkan, Binu satsanga vivek na hoi, Ram kripa binu sulabh na soi. That without satsang, vivek will never come. And in the end, in Uttarakhand, Lord Shiva himself is begging from Bhagwan Ram for satsang. Again and again I beseech you and I ask you, give me bhagati sada satsanga. Always satsang. It is said that the great sage Kabir Sahib said that if he had an opportunity to go to Vaikunt, he will not go because there is no satsang. He will stay right here only because there is satsang here. Now, I wanted to tell you about the transformative power of satsang. See, Sita ji was kidnapped and brought to Lanka. Vibhishan is Sajjan, Hanumanji himself, he heard him chanting Ram Ram. When he woke up in the morning, he started chanting Ram 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 and had Ram Ankit on his door. So he's a devotee of Ram. You see? So Vibhishan is there in Lanka. Bhagwan's wife also is kidnapped and brought to Lanka. and Vibhishan is sitting there doing nothing. In some other Ramayana, I have seen Hanumanji scolds him. You're sitting here doing nothing. And you call yourself a devotee of Ram. Like that. Tulsidaji doesn't write any such thing, because Tulsidaji has a different intention in mind. What is that? See, Vibhishan is sitting there, he's a devotee of Ram, but he does nothing to help in the situation. And this is why satsang is very, very important. Please see, in this Bhakti Marg, there are 4 things which are very, very important. One is called as Prem. Prem means love in Bhakti Marg. Then Vishwas or Shraddha means faith. Prem, Vishwas, and then Smaran. Smaran means remembering. So Vibhishan he has love for Ram, he has faith in Ram, and he also remembers Ram. And he gets up in the morning and says, Ram, Ram, Ram. Rama Rama Te Sumirana Kaha means he gets up saying Ram. So all these 3 are there. The last one is called as Seva. The last aspect of bhakti is called as Seva. And it is here that satsang becomes very, very important. And what is that? And why is that? You see, a person may be a very good bhakta, like Vibhishan was, who has prem, love for Bhagavan Ram, who has vishwas or shraddha, faith in Bhagavan Ram, who does smaran, remembers Bhagavan Ram all the time, but is not doing any seva. He's sitting there. He does nothing. What are you doing for Ram? But it is satsang which ripens a person's devotion into seva. That person who has devotion, that devotion remains unripe, immature, unripened. And through satsang, that devotion becomes ripened, it becomes matured. And when it becomes matured, it naturally bubbles over into seva. That is the idea. Then we know that our devotion has become ripened. It bubbles over into seva. But that ripening process can only happen in satsang. And this is what Vibhishan ji never had. And so when Hanumanji came there and the 2 of them met, Vibhishan now had satsang, and we saw that story in the beginning, where it was the second day, I think, where they both of them got immersed and lost themselves in Ram Katha. One was speaking Ram Katha and one was listening, the other one listening to Ram Katha. So, in that satsang was the transformative experience for Vibhishan. And now Vibhishan walks into the court of Ravan. He could have done this a long time ago. They were looking for Sita ji for such a long time. He walks into the court of Ravan and he told, my dear Ravan, whatever you have done, that thing is wrong. In fact, before telling Ravan, and this is a very good strategy also, before telling Ravan, at the same time, while telling Ravan that what he has done is wrong, he is also telling Ravan that this is Bhagwan Ram. You should worship Ram, that is in your own benefit. Jo apan chahe kalyana, if you want to seek your own welfare and the welfare of your family and all of us and the people of Lanka, this lust which you have, you should give it up. This wrong thing which you have done, tajau chao tike chand kinai. So paranari, somebody's wife you have taken and brought here, like that he tells. 14 भुवन एक पति होई, भूत द्रोह तिष्ठई नहीं सोई. You cannot be enemy of Ram, who is the Lord of the whole universe, and stand. That you are not going to stand. And a very famous verse, which rings of a very famous verse in Gita also. See number 38. काम क्रोध मद लोभ सब नाथ नरक के पंथ. राम नाथ नरक के पंथ. सब परिहरि रघुबीर ही, भजहु भजहि जहि संत सिया. बर रामचंद्र की जय. शरणम पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. उमापति महादेव की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. शरणम. काम क्रोध मद लोभ सब नाथ नरक के पंथ. My dear Ravan, these four, yes, four. There in Bhagavad Gita is 3. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. Trividam narakasyedam dwaram nashanam atmanaha. 3 doors to hell. Here Vibhishan tells 4 doors to hell. He sticks in mada. Because of what? This was a very big quality of Ravan also. Mada means arrogance. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Lobha, Sabha, Nath, Narakya Pant. My dear Lord, these all 3, 4 are doors to hell, pathways to hell. Sava parihari raghubira hi bhajahu. You drop them and worship Bhagwan Ram. Tasmat etat trayam tyajit. Means you should drop these in Gita also there. Bhajahi jahi sant. And worship that Ram who is worshipped by all the great saints and sages. Tat Ram nahi narabhupala. He is not a mere king on the earth, you know. Bhuvaneswara. He is the Lord of the universe. Kalahu karakala. He is dead to time itself. Time is dead to everybody else. When time passes, all die. But he is dead to time itself. Brahma, Anamaya, Aja Bhagavanta. He is Brahman, the absolute reality itself. Anamaya. Means immaculate, untouched in so many ways. Aja, unborn, Bhagavanta, Lord of the universe. Vyapak means all pervasive. Like this, Vibhishan goes on to tell Ravan all about the glories of Bhagwan Ram, describing Ram as the Brahman of the Upanishads. These are many portions in Ramcharitamanas where Tulsidas ji describes Bhagwan Ram as the same Brahman of the Upanishads. Ajita Anadi, Ananta, beginningless, endless, and unconquerable. From time to time, that Rama takes Manushatanudhari in the next chapter. Godvijadhenu devahi takari kripa sindhu Manushatanudhari janaranjan bhanjan khala brata Veda dharma rakshak sunu brata. As it is said in Gita also. Then, as Vibhishan was speaking like this, that time Malyavan, who is the maternal, perhaps maternal grandfather or something of Ravan, he got up and he said, my dear Ravan, you know what Vibhishan is telling you, that thing is correct. You should follow Vibhishan's advice. And Ravan got angry like anything. He said, what? You people are living in my kingdom here and eating my food, and you are supporting the enemy? Like that. Well, you know, those type of emotional things come very fast. And when people have minus and I-ness and all, those things come very fast. So anyway, Malyavan is an older person, older than all of them there. So Malyavan said, okay, take care, Ravan, I'm going home. Malyavan went home. But Vibhishan, he said, let me try a second time to try to bring sense to Ravan. My dear Ravan, see number 39. बार बार पद लागऊ विनय करऊ दस शीसो राम विनय करऊ दस शीस परिहरि मान मोह मद भजहु कोसलाधीश सिया बर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम. बार बार पद भाग लागू. Again and again I bow at your feet, and like this, please you drop this parihari man, moha, mada, all this delusions which you have and all this abhiman which you have, you please drop it and give back this Sita ji. Sumati kumati sabke ur rahi naat puran nigama asakahi. In everybody's heart there is potential to do good and potential to do evil. Sumati and kumati. Jaha sumati tah sampati nana. These are very famous lines. Wherever there is sumati, wherever one chooses the or one has made proper sankalp, this is the idea. There is going to be sampati, progress and prosperity and all such things. Jaha kumati, where one makes the wrong sankalpa, vipati nidana, all calamity and disaster and failure only will come there. And now Vibhishan realizes that Ravana is not relenting, Tava ura kumati basi viparita. In your heart only kumati is there. Only wrong sankalpa. Vibhishan tells strong words now to Ravan. Hita anahita manahu ripu prita. What, and this is very, very such wonderful observation of Vibhishan. Whatever is for your benefit, you think that thing is the opposite. It is not to your benefit. And whatever is not to your benefit, you think that thing is to your benefit. Whoever is your friend, you think that person is your enemy. Whoever is your enemy, you think that person is your friend. The greatest friend you have in this world is Ram. You think he is your enemy. And all these ministers and all who are giving you all wrong advice here and you're only feeding your ego, they are your enemies. You think they are your friends. Ripuprita. Your enemies, you love them. Kala rati nisi charakula keri. Tei sita para priti baneri. Ganeri. Means the day when you cast your eyes on Sita ji, you brought that day a calamity to this Rakshas clan in Lanka. All such strong words he tells. Tata charanagahi magavu rakahu mor dular. I beg you, holding on to your feet. I am your younger brother. You have love for me. Sita dehu ram kahu anahitana hoi tumha. You give back Sita ji. It will not be to your disbenefit. It will always be to your benefit. Like this Vibhishan. Now Ravan's anger was flaring up more and more. And with that anger now, he gave that Vibhishan, Mama pura basi tapasena para priti. You are living in my city and you have allegiance and love for that tapasvi. living in the forest. Sata milujai tinai kahu niti. You go there and teach all your niti to him. You're teaching me all niti. Asa kahi kine si charana prahara anuja kahe pad bara hi bara. And like saying like that, he gave that Vibhishan one kick. And Vibhishan also, being the sage-like type that he is, he held on to Ravan's feet again and again. Uma, Lord Shiva's comment to Uma. Uma, Sant kai yahi badai. This is the greatness of saints. What? Mandakarat jo karai bhalai. Even though they are treated badly, they are treated the worse, they return goodness only for that bad treatment. Our Rabindranath Tagore has written the sandalwood as if to conquer hatred by love perfumes the axe that lays it low. This is the idea. Means that axe is cutting down that tree, but it gives perfume to that axe. Lord Shiva is telling this is the mark of a saint. He is treated like this, with disdain by Ravan, but he holds on to his feet. And like this, Ravan, some people say, Ravan did not kick Vibhishan out. Ravan kicked Vibhishan to Rama's feet. Actually, it is a very nice way of looking at it also. He gave nice kick. You go to, and he also says, if you see the line there, Ravan also says, Sata milujai tinai kahu niti. Milujai means go and meet him. Like that. When he kicked him, that is what he told. And now Vibhishan leaves and goes to Ravan. This is now 41. Just before 41 and just after also. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. सचिव संग लै नव पथ गयऊ सब ही सुनाई कहत सभयऊ राम सत्य संकल्प प्रभु सभा काल बस तोरी मैं रघुबीर शरण अब जाऊ देहु जनि खोरि सियावर रामचंद्र जय शरणम अस कही चला विभीषण जबहि आयुहीन भये सब तबहि साधु अवज्ञा तुरत भवानी कर कल्याण अखिल के हानि रावण जब विभीषण त्यागा भयउ विभव बिनु तबहि अभागा Sajiva Sangale Nabha Patha Gayu. Vibhishan left with his attendants, his own people, few people around him. Sabai Sunai Kahata Asa Bhayau. And while leaving, he proclaimed, or he exclaimed, what is that? Rama Satya Sankalpa Prabhu Sabha Kala Basatori. Ram is the only true being in this universe, and you and your whole court here, Ravan, you're all doomed. That is the idea. This is what he told. You're doomed. Kala Basatori. मैं रघुवीर शरण अब जाओ देहु धनी खोरी. And I'm leaving to go and surrender to that Bhagavan Sri Ram. And nobody should give any blame to me because I'm not living on my own will and I was kicked out. Like that. Ravan himself kicked me out and told me, go there. अस कही चला विभीषण जबहि आयु ही न भय सब तबहि. And now comments by Tulsidas Ji, by Lord Shiva, all of the Vaktas who are speaking here. What is the comment? When Vibhishan left, Ayuhin bhaye sab tabahi. All of them became Ayuhin. It is as though everybody there in Lanka, their life left. The one saint, he also kicked out. Everybody's life is gone. Sadhu avagyaturata bhavani. Lord Shiva is telling to Bhavani, Uma, this disrespect to a sadhu avagya, disrespect to sadhu like this, karakalyana akhila kaihani. All acquired good things, all merits and all, they all go to waste. They all get destroyed, in other words. How they disrespected the one sadhu amongst them. Kicked him out also. Ravana jaba Vibhishana tyaga. When Ravan kicked out Vibhishana, then bhayau vibhava binu tabahi abhaga. All his fortune, all his glory, all his greatness, everything left. He kicked out his own fortune and glory and greatness and everything. This is the commentary given between the Ramayana by Lord Shiva to Parvati ji. Now, Vibhishan left, and where he is going, Rama Satya Sankalpa. Prabhu, Ram is the true Lord of the universe. He goes to surrender to Bhagavan Sri Ram. He is going from a disadvantageous position. He is going from Lanka. So naturally, when he goes there, that story will not unfold as it usually unfolds. But how it will unfold, that we will see tomorrow. That is called as Vibhishana Sharanagati, which is the classic case of Sharanagati or surrender, which is given in the Ramayana. Vibhishan goes to surrender to Bhagwan Ram. And that will bring us to the end of our Ramcharitmanas, because we have one day. That will be the main concluding story. And after that, in this Sundarkand, only little is there. We'll see that at the end tomorrow also. Okay? All right. Now we'll have an announcement.